Up, beautiful people? What's up? What's up? What's up? I come to you today humbly to say that tuna fish that I said screw yesterday is about to be my lunch for today. If, of course, it is another what I eat in a day. I've already had my cup of coffee, so it's time for lunch because my stomach is grumbling. As my daughter would say, I feel like starving Marvin. So I'm about to make my tuna. I don't feel like cooking anything, so we're gonna make it. I'm gonna have a tuna salad. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're gonna make some tuna, and I'm gonna show you how I make my tuna because it's not like a generic tuna recipe. So let's get to well, I can't say let's get cooking because I'm not cooking, but let's get to making my lunch. Keep watching. So I'm gonna chop up one stalk of celery. I don't want a whole lot of celery in this, so I'm just gonna take one stalk and chop it up.
In a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move is on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way.
And I'm chopping it into small pieces because I don't want the pieces in my tuna to be too big. Alright, next I'm going to cut up my onion. You can use red onion or yellow onion. I'm just using yellow onion because that's what I have in my onion paper. So I'm going to take about a quarter of that. Alright, so I have my celery and my onion chopped up. I'm going to go ahead and start building my tuna. Alright, to a bowl, I'm going to add 1 can of solid white albacore tuna. This is a tuna that I had from that Target haul the other day. I bought a 4-pack, so I'm still using some of that. Alright, so I added that to a bowl. I'm going to go ahead and add in my onions and my celery. I'm not going to use all of it because that's a lot of onions and celery. I'm going to add in my dill relish. This is not sweetened. This is keto friendly. So I'll take 2 tablespoons of that. I'm going to add in some seasoning. So I'm going to start with a little bit of Old Bay. And this is more of a season and taste type situation. Of course, I got to put my Creole seasoning in it. Just a little bit of that. A little bit of pepper. Okay, a lot of bit of pepper. Salt. Some complete seasoning. Oops, I'm spilling the seasoning. Of course, you know I have to add some Lawry's. And you don't want to overdo it with the seasonings because you don't want the tuna to be salty. A little bit of garlic. I'm also going to add some celery seeds to it. Next, I'm going to add a boiled egg. So I'm going to chop this up a little bit. I'm going to take the yolk out and put that in. And then I'm going to chop up the white. This is going to give me some extra protein, plus this is how I was taught to make tuna fish, with eggs. Not everybody does, but I do. Leave me a comment below, do you make tuna with eggs? For those of you who make tuna, do you make it with eggs or no? And I'm definitely using the wrong knife for this. And I'm just giving it a rough chop. A rough chop. Goodness gracious, I can't talk today. Last, I'm going to add in my mayo. So I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of mayo. And they're 2 heaping tablespoons. And I like to mix my tuna with a fork because I do have that yolk in there, so I want to mash that up. And this looks like the consistency that I want, so I'm not going to add any more mayo to it. Now this is completely optional. Some people use lemon. I'm going to add a little splash of mustard. Just a little bit. And then lastly, I'm going to add in 3 packs of Splenda. So that's 3 teaspoons. Ooh, 3 teaspoons of Splenda. Because I like my tuna sweet, like really sweet. And then we put the mustard in there, so you know it's gonna make it a little tart. And this is the perfect consistency for me because one, I like my tuna moist, and 2, I know some people don't like that word, and 2, I'm also going to take this and top it on an actual salad. So instead of using mayo, I could have actually used some ranch dressing and it still would have been good. Alright, so for lunch, like I said, I'm going to use that tuna to top my salad. So I'm having my salad. And have some salad. And it's just regular old garden salad. Nothing special. Alright, so I'm going to take my tuna that I just made and just top my salad with it. And this is something super easy. No, I'm not going to eat all of it. So that's about half the can. So this is my lunch for the day. And y'all know I like pepper, right? So I'm just going to add some more pepper on top. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. Alright, so this is my lunch for today. Alright, it is dinner time, so I'm getting dinner ready. I ended up going out last night for a dinner with Bae, and I got some lamb chops and some asparagus. I ate most of the asparagus and the lamb chops, so I have 2 lamb chops left. And right now I'm making some green beans. I've steamed them. Now I'm about to saute them, and I'm going to eat that for dinner, and that's going to be what I'm eating for dinner. I may have a snack. If I do have a snack, then I will come back and record it. Alright, so here is my plate, my lamb chops, my 2 little asparagus spears, and my sauteed green beans. I'm about to have that for dinner now.